yeah, I think that was a good idea. Monk put his consumer voice to the test after seeing the big game a couple of weeks ago, and he went out and bought the Doritos, made famous by Peter Dinklage, and the Dark Crunch, and that new flavor of Diet Coke that gal was dancing so provocatively about. I don't know. I think she needs a regular Coke and a hamburger. Put on a little pound. But we're not here to shame. We love women of all types. Skinny, plump, with the jiggly rump. Hey, slow down, Monk. But Monk used his allowance to pick up some treats. And we found a couple other things at the store. You know, we get real random sometimes. Random snacks of kindness for February. He's Monk. I'm Murph. And we're about to do this.
Can Murph do this? 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 Can Murph do this?
Oftentimes we find that there are plenty of snacks that we want to get into, and they're not always 6 of the same kind. You know, there's times we do whole themes, but there's other times where we just gather up all the new random snacks and stuff that we haven't had, and we let you know just exactly how much we're liking it. Monk's got the heavy hitters from the Super Bowl, and I think I'm going to try to switch out his drink with a little... Oh, be cool, man, be cool. All right, here. So we'll get to these a little later since somebody's being a little overprotective. But we'll get into some other stuff right away. And we venture out. We don't ever say no to a store with snacks. It might be the dollar store. It might be the most expensive store in town. But when we went out and about, we found, let's start with something that's traditionally a breakfast food, but that may just be for whenever you're feeling a hankering for some stankering of a Waffle Waffle. The Waffle Waffle, I don't know what this is. I don't know if this is meant to be a breakfast substitute. This is a birthday cake flavor, and basically soft, sweet, and ready to eat. This is made with authentic Belgian pearl sugar. I didn't know that I needed pearl sugar in my life. I thought pearl sugar was that old southern lady that worked down at the florist. I'd go in and I'd be like, pearl sugar, I need some flowers. And she'd be like, Murph, baby, how's the Monk? And I'd be like, oh, he's great, he's out in the car. And she'd be like, oh, is he taking a nap? I'm like, no, he drove. He's the only one of us with a license. And sometimes we get in his little monkey jet, and there's a bubble over us, and I'm in the back, and he's just flying away. And he's got on one of those old-timey leather caps. And he's like, settle down back there. And I'm like, Monk, I'm just sitting here reading my book about how to make the perfect Spam brownie. And he's like, settle down back there. And I'm like, all right, be cool, baby. So I just settled down back there. But a Waffle Waffle, it has a little introduction. Our story, it all started on a rainy afternoon in a Belgian cafe when a mysterious stranger made off with a secret recipe, and then you got to go to mywafflewaffle.com, and you can microwave these or put them in a toaster oven, but we don't do that with Pop-Tarts. Why would we do it with a Waffle Waffle? So you get in there, and it really looks like a waffle. So yeah, we're assuming it's made like a waffle, but you can see all those little speckles of funfetti in there for a birthday cake, and you can't really see it, but I can feel it. There is that pearl sugar. Smells waffly, and it also smells like vanilla frosting. I think it's just time to bite right in. It's very firm for a waffle. I'm used to a waffle being light and airy. This is kind of dense. I don't know if warming it up makes all the difference in the world, but I feel like that's about as much of this as you could eat and sort of be satisfied. 300 calories, 18 grams of sugar. You wouldn't want to mix much else with it. So I guess in so much as it'll fill you up, it's a good thing. I'm not crazy about the density. The other thing is if you get like a waffle, like a deep fried one at the fair, it's still airy. I'm not crazy about this, but if I was starving and I had one around, I feel like it would definitely bulk up the old tum-tum. Moving right along. Something I'm sure that'll be light and airy is cotton candy. But what happens when you say to yourself, man, I want some cotton candy, but I need it to taste like an icy? Well, you simply go to the icy cotton candy. And the way this is bagged up and feeling it inside, I feel like this is almost like that astronaut ice cream that we had, which was actually camping ice cream, which was actually astronaut ice cream, which was actually, it's like a quagmire wrapped in an enigma wrapped in a riddle. But I feel like this is going to melt in our mouth like regular cotton candy would, but I feel like it's going to be crumbled. Let's see. And there's no resealing this once it's open. Whoa! Holy cow! My shirt, my pants, my shirt and my pants. It's all. Holy cow. I feel like we just robbed a bank and one of those bombs went off in the money. Here's your light and airy cotton candy. Holy cow. I hope you can hear that crunching. I don't know what happened here. Oh, thanks, Randall. Good Lord. Well, there's also some cherry cotton candy. You like a blue tongue? It tastes like cotton candy, but you get all this in the back of your throat, and you might as well be eating that Pink Panther insulation. We're off to a heck of a start today. Lots of interesting flavors and textures. I swear to God, if this stuff gets on my monkey, I'm gonna flip. Monk, I already gave you a bath today, and if I have to give you another one, I don't know if I'll be able to get all the fur off my tongue. That's how you gotta bathe a monkey. It's just like with a cat. Yeah. I'll get Corey the Courageous on here to do that for me. Monk's kitty. I don't know. Luckily we got all this stuff that we know is fresh and new. Let's try a couple more oddballs. So you know we love s'mores. And we went so far as to eat, I think there were 112 varieties of s'mores cereal, or at least it felt that way. There were so many brands of s'mores cereal that it was outrageous. Well, now there's s'mores snack balls. It comes in a chip-like bag, and I assume it's going to be like the s'mores cereal if you look at the little nuggets there. We all love snacks, but getting a good one isn't easy. You need great ingredients, lots of flavor, and some big satisfying crunches. At Clancy's, we have all that and more. All you need to do is grab your favorite bag and go. S'mores, naturally and artificially flavored snack balls from Clancy's. Bring a favorite campfire treat from outside anytime. These bite-sized balls have all the ooey-gooey, chocolatey, marshmallow, and graham cracker flavor with none of the mess. You'll want more than one bag. Trust us. We'll be the judge of that, Clancy's. The way things are going, these might be like rocks. But I'm going to give you the benefit of the doubt. So, I know it may look like dog food, but yeah, think cheesy poofs. That's sort of how they feel in your hand. And that's sort of how they melt in your mouth. And cornmeal is ingredient number one, so you don't immediately get graham. It's void of graham cracker. Imagine some cheesy poofs with some cocoa on them. Man, we're off to a rousing start. Thank God we have all these new and wonderful snacks to look forward to, because we found some of the randomest, weirdest things ever. I don't know, man. Every so often you get a spike of marshmallow flavor, but it's just like eating either corn puffs or those packing peanuts that they made to melt in your mouth in case you're a baby and you accidentally eat one. Ugh. We've had our frustrations where we went through an entire random snacks and just had it been bad before. I'm just holding out hope that this isn't going to be that, and I think that's the case. So, you think of sweets, and you think of sugary and delicious. We found some sweets that are actually a little bit on the hot side. Sweet Heat Starburst. They also had Sweet Heat Skittles, but full disclosure, I'd accidentally ate some of those one day. My friend Mike at work gave them to me. So I said, I don't ever want to review something unless I'm getting it fresh and right from the source. So Sweet Heat Starburst. It's maybe the first Starburst we've ever had on this show. They don't give any kind of tell, but I mean, I think the name says it all, Sweet Heat. I think it'll be like a Sour Patch Kid kind of vibe. First it's sweet, and then it's buffalo wings. But looks like a regular old orange, Flamin' Orange Chew. Which was my nickname back when I played for Syracuse on their men's badminton team. I'd be like, give me the birdie, give me the birdie. And then it'd go, woo! And then that'd be the end of it. Anyways, so we like to use our extra senses on this show because you really only need two, taste and touch. I don't know. Monk Punk's kind of stoic. So far, so orangey. It really kind of tastes like a grapefruit. Because you know with the grapefruit, it isn't really sweet, doesn't really knock your socks off. Sometimes you gotta put a little sugar on it. There's a lemon variety, a strawberry variety, a cherry variety. So I think you got those four flavors. Flamin' orange, piping pineapple, strawberry mango, fiery watermelon. Now I feel it in the back of my throat. And it's hard to describe, but it is very tingly and kind of fiery. We'll go with this watermelon deal, fiery watermelon. I don't know who was looking for this. Maybe it'd be big in Louisiana or something. I don't know. But because we have those Blazin Doritos, we figured we'd get some heated snacks of the sugary variety in the next two. So at first glance, tastes like regular old watermelon. Same thing, then you just get a very lively kind of vibe. This might be good if you have a really dry mouth or you're playing sports and you're dried out, but other than that, I don't know. But it's not the worst thing we ate today. Jelly Belly, connoisseur of all things crazy and new and exciting in jelly beans. We have found Tabasco jelly beans of the Jelly Belly variety. And Tabasco is out of Avery Island, Louisiana. Speak of the devil. This should be interesting. We've done many incarnations of the Bean Boozled with many of our friends. Don't know what really to expect from Tabasco Jelly Bellies, but let's see if we can get them open. It comes with this little Tabasco bottle, designer knockoff. Doesn't have a smell, but the beans do tend to lock in that flavor. Whoa. Whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. That hits you hard. Like, that's not subtle like these Starbursts. That just gets you all through the mouth. And it's not quite like a cinnamon. It does have Tabasco brand pepper paste, distilled vinegar, red pepper, and salt. Vinegar and all your other turmerics and whatnot. Made in a peanut-free factory, thank God, in case I have a peanut allergy, which seems to be a thing these days. That gets you hard and gets you fast in the back of the throat. There's no messing around there. There's no sweet. That is like Tabasco. It's true to its name. Well, now that we've made it through a lot of the hard stuff, I don't know. We're gonna... Are we gonna share? Come on, baby. We'll take you back. I'll buy you all the same stuff over again. Come on, why are you being so difficult? I'll tell you what. We'll play rock, paper, scissors for it. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Oh, paper covers rock. All you can do is rock. Oh, okay, baby. I'll buy you more later. Okay. So we need something to kill that taste. So Crunch now has a dark 100% real chocolate candy bar. You probably saw the commercial at the Super Bowl, and a thoughtful portion is 2 pieces. So yeah, this is a single serving, and it's cocoa. It works with us to help improve the lives of cocoa farmers and their quality of products. So it's a responsible bar, but it is made in the USA. I've always loved Crunch. Let's see how it is in a dark form. It's good because the crispy rice, dark chocolate can be very one note. With the crunch in there, it puts it over the edge. It makes it really kind of exciting. You still get the dark chocolateness, so if you're a big dark chocolate fan, you're good to go. But that crispy rice gets all in there and makes it new and exciting. Now, we're going to need more of this to wash it down. But I'm going to get into this before I totally burn off my taste buds with some Blazin Doritos. Blazin! Oh, yeah, baby. Oh, my fuck. So Diet Coke has like 4 new flavors because they put regular Diet Coke in these cans. And then they put cherry Diet Coke. Okay, that's cool. I like cherry. But it's not that exciting. But then there's blood orange, ginger lime, which we'll be seeing in a couple of weeks, and mango. A mango. Let's get into the zesty blood orange before I get into the Blazin. It's like if somebody squeezed an orange into a Fresca. I don't know if I'm going to be looking for that every time. Zesty, it is not. It's just kind of overly, not even orangey. It's just kind of like if you squeezed out a sponge in your throat that you wiped up a bunch of orange juice with, and it sort of took on the flavor of the sponge, and it was somehow bubbly. We'll keep this nearby, and we'll give that ginger one a chance around St. Pat's. But I don't know. Just another step along the disappointing road that is this episode of Random Snacks of Kindness. And Monk, you're gonna have that. You got your little water there. Yes. Stay hydrated, my friend. Dorito Blaze. If you saw Peter Dinklage rapping down the aisle to Busta Rhymes, you saw Doritos Blaze, and then he went. And then Morgan Freeman had that the Mountain Dew Ice, which we had a couple weeks ago. We were ahead of the curve on that one. Let's get into Blaze Intense Flavor Eruption, Cataclysmic Crunch, amped up fiery heat. It's like licking a volcano. Without all the face melting fun. Oh, did you hear they're making a ladies Dorito? Less grease on your finger and less crunchy. Yeah, about that. Most of the ladies I know like Doritos just fine. That'll open up your sinus cavities. I don't feel like this is going to be super blazy, but let's see. Monk Monk! Oh boy, I was scared for a second there. Maybe it'll come on as we go, but kind of just whoa, 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 whoa. Hits that flat part of your tongue, and it just puts you on notice. It's second to the Tabasco, which just totally went all through my nasal cavity and throat hole. It's all on my tongue and on the sides. That's a spicy Dorito. Pleasantly surprising. It does, of course, have all that regular stuff and then some kind of thing embedded in there. I assume that's some kind of peppery deal. Let's see if this blood orange is any better with that. About this much better. Anyways, we love to bring a bunch of random snacks and let you know how they are. I don't even know what to say. Be warned. Be surprised. Be afraid. Oh, Monk Monk. I'm going to move him as far away from all this radioactive fluff as I can. We're going to finish these with a tuna fish sandwich. We're going to leave these hidden near Randall's regular jelly beans. When he wakes up in the middle of the night and goes, he'll be like, yeah! And then he'll just go running through the house. And these sweet heat deals, they're great if you're working out and you got a dry mouth. That waffle, it'll fill you up real easy. There you go. There's a review of everything with the taste test to prove it. If you want to taste test something great every Saturday, subscribe to our videos. Like it. If you like it, like it. Tell your friends. Don't forget about our playlist. Last week we got into all kinds of Valentine love, and I know my favorite part about Valentine's Day going forward forever will be the introduction of my BFF, the M-O-N-K, to the second power. You see, when I met Monk Monk, I thought maybe I was rescuing him, but it turns out he was rescuing me. Anyways, uh-oh. He's either being shy or he got a whiff of these. Oh, Monk Monk. Oh, here, we'll put those over there. Anyways, until next time, tune in. We got lots of fun coming up. We got it popping off, and we still got those Lay's stacks of all kinds of crazy flavors we're going to get to. Super Bowl, you can see them all right around us, and then there's the subscription button. Until next time, I got to get Monk Monk. It's like he just got maced. Oh, he's monkey snotting all over my shirt. Monk Monk, baby, it'll be okay. We'll go take a dip in the pool. Till next time, he's Monk Monk. I'm Murph, and we'll see you next time we do this.